to I'm going over to the top of this overlook here. And thanks to great planning, it's very lazy people friendly, and you can drive to the top here of the Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook. So we can't play any music, so we're gonna play Double A's greatest hits. So I can't risk getting another copyright music thing for a minute. Damn, didn't even see that. This for my mixtape, dude, 2005. Hush down, little dummy, can't you see me talking real money? I'm talking about catch up on the bills money. I'm talking about retire in Brazil money. Winnie the Pooh, digging in some ill honey. Feds like Pedro Guerrero, text my ex bitch, ya no te quiero. Young Barbarian, dude. There we go, dude. This is the hit single right here. Let's go. Take it back. Gas up the DeLorean on this one. Gas up the DeLorean and set it to circa 1906. This type of beat remind me of the 90s. Just a wide-eyed kid looking grimy. Indo smoke was a mad sport. A dozen Krylons in my jam sport. The MTA was the RTD. Used to flex my heart, it was a part of me. Street to street on a city tour. Ducking UCs for a 594. All night and day like Albie Shore. Looking for a girl whose heart is pure. I found my queen on line 13. At a big blue bus bumping Billie Jean. Make sure you guys get that single, dude. Make sure you guys get that maxi single. Available at the swap meet. Let's go back. Capture the moment just like I had a second verse. Forgot about this. Or a Polaroid. Beat up shell toes in my corduroys. Sony Walkman with the latest noise. Can't hold me down, I gotta keep my poise. Plus I'm running late, I gotta meet my boys. Down at the pits in Venice Beach. Got my thin tips in the water freak. Plus the boardwalk got all the freaks. I had the time of my life back then. Brown friends, white friends, black friends. Some were rapping, some were rap heads. Some pop rock and some did backspin. That's all I got for non-copyrighted music. Let's see what else we got. Make sure you guys sign up to the Twiznitch. Make sure you sign up over there, dude. So I'm gonna do the music streams over there. I can't do them on YT for a minute. Let's look up some non-copyrighted music, dude. It says no copyright. I hope there's no copyright. Yeah, so we're up here on top of this scenic overlook. This is looking towards the beach. As the sun goes down and my deck gets bigger. How many credit collectors want to collect from this? I think you could play classical music, cause oh, look, a little bunny. Where'd he go? You guys see that little bunny there? There he is. 2D's hard to spot. There he is. Look at that camouflage, dude. Little bunny over there. Disappeared. Those guys are fast. Dude, I've seen all the wildlife. Yeah, the update is to look out for streams on Twiznitch. You don't want to get in trouble for promoting another platform. That's the update, dude. Make sure you guys look out for Twiznitch. Look, you can check out the Hollywood sign over there. Highly recommend for you to come here if you've never been here. This is where I came 4th of July. And I got a little bit of a fireworks show, but because West LA College is over there. And the fireworks are like over here, but they don't really go that high. So that we're getting blocked by these trees, dude. And also, like, I don't know, 4th of July wasn't a bad day this week, so this year, and they had it on different days. The shows are different days, but when it falls like on the right day, when they do all the shows the same day, it's cool because you can see a lot. You can see the Santa Monica, you can see even all the way to Malibu. Actually, the place I went was pretty cool. Over by the beach, remember I went on the wrong day for the one that explodes like on a barge right in the Palisade. But from there on the coastline, you could see all the way down to like Torrance has a show. A lot of places have shows. PV, I think, has a show. You can see all the ones that are along the beach. Yeah, Bill Bots is the view. Bill Bots, dude. You're talking to a 1992 All-Star, dude. Little League All-Star. Went there and we lost 2 games. And that was it. That was all my whole Little League career, dude. Damn. Look at that graffiti, bro. What does it say? OFA. Look how big it is. Damn, they used a fucking lot of paint there, bro. You see that in pink? That building? That's gonna be like 4 stories high, bro. Yeah, dude, it's definitely gonna be about 40, 50 feet high, dude. Right here. At that point, dude, you might as well just give these guys access to paint the whole building, dude. They painted like 1/8 of the building, dude. There's a little river here, the Ballona Creek. Birth. I don't know, isn't paint really expensive? Bro, you'd have to go through like 2, I don't know, maybe they thin out like a 5-gallon thing, leftover paint. When I was young, I had to do community service and we had to paint. And it was just like, no matter what color the walls or whatever it was, we would just paint it in like whatever it was, like leftover war paint. It was like that beige or green, like military paint. The surplus. So I'd be like, dude, that wall's white. It's like, we only have one color. Alright. You're in charge, dude. I think I should do another loop. There's not a lot of spots to like park here from the car. This is definitely more of a hike. If you want to enjoy the views, take the hike up here, walk it. You can walk up the steps or you can just walk off right here to the left. There's a little trail next to the road. Where that guy's walking. You can drive at the top. It's last time I think it was pretty cheap to park, dude. It's like, I think it was only like $3. 8 a.m. to sunset park hours. It's probably like $5 now. If you want to skip. That's cool, because then you could bring, like, you know, if you got elderly people in your family or someone that's can't make the hike, because it's not an easy hike, bro. It's especially if you take the steps. Can you park here? I guess not. Let's see, this copyright-free music has a commercial after every song. I was looking towards like West Hollywood. Right there, you can see the Hollywood sign on the right there. Little peeky peek. Drive off of this cliff, Thelma Louise style, dude. I don't think they want you off-roading here. They're painting the Hollywood sign, huh? I missed the day they lit it up, dude. I wanted to go get some footage of it lit up. They lit it up for like the BET Awards or something. There's a nice little bench right here, dude. You can get your Forrest Gump on. Ponder your whole existence. Yeah, they lit it up one night. No park. There's like a little visitor center up here too. What time does it close? Do you have to pay? Dusk?
Yes.
How much is it to pay?
For an hour is $2. For the remaining for a day, for the whole day is $6. I have limited parking because I have a wedding on.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I'll just drive over.
All right.
Can you park on that side over there, or no? It's illegal off road.
You could park all the way down on Jefferson, not on anywhere the side at all.
Okay.
Because then when I drive by, then I'll have to give you a ticket.
Ah. Oh, there's a wedding up here too. There's like this little area at the top. It's like a little what do they call it? A pavilion kind of thing. Pretty small, but I guess you could book it to have a wedding or have a party.
like parking spots over here where you could actually come and park here. Because most of the parking spots are, there's a lot, but you have to walk up here. You gotta walk to the edge of the mountain to get the views. Hi. So I guess you can't park where I parked earlier.
It all started with that mix.
These guys are in ticket range here off road.
I was obsessed with it. I had to make it my own. Do it different.
Adios, scenic views. This house is for sale right here. This house is always for sale. Either they're asking way too much, or people just, once they buy it, I think they get sick of all these people coming in here. This used to be a private road, and there's like a few houses up here. And at the very top where I drove up to, there was a few residents there, dude. It was like private, dude. This street right here was a dirt road, bro. So and then they built the whole overlook thing. And I think there's like maybe 8 houses or something that are still left in this little neighborhood up there. And they got pissed because they had a private little paradise up here in the hills. And now they have like 20,000 people can buy their house a day. Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook. Yeah, it's Culver City. The edge of Culver City. Hey, make sure you guys sub up on Twizzitch. Same name. Alien Alphabet. Twizzitch. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm still gonna be live on here, but since I can't play music for a minute, dude. If you guys want to have the old Art LeBeau nights, dude, it's gonna have to be on Twizzitch. Areas are changing, bro. It's getting really expensive. This little area right here is like a little hidden gem, dude. They call it Blair Hills, I think. Culver City, Blair Hills. It's like the very last thing in Culver City. Look at this, dude. a little political here, maybe. Imagine this guy, dude. Imagine running into this guy at a party, bro. Devin Yeager, Dan O'Brien, Caruso. Oh, I guess it's just 3 guys with Caruso. You think that guy just knows a little something about politics? There's a little peekaboo spot where you can see downtown here. Oh, Kenneth Hahn has dope views too. I'll try to go up there right now. It might be closed. Kenneth Hahn is the next hill, set of hills there. That's like Kenneth Hahn State Park, I think. I'm not sure if it's a state park actually, but it's a park. It's cool, but there's no service up there live. So like here, there's a few houses up here that are on the cliffs, dude. They're like little hidden gems because you can see the whole city, dude. Actually, all these, dude. This is Baldwin Hills. It's like 1/3 the price of living in Hollywood, dude. This shit was amazing, bro. I couldn't believe it. 1.2 million is a lot of money, but that house like in the Hollywood Hills would probably be like 9 million, dude. I couldn't really believe how cheap it was, dude. It was like 8 bedrooms, 10 baths. That house right there, that big house, they remodeled it to look shitty, dude. But that was like I think it was like an old craftsman house. That might be one of the original houses in this area before they built probably this subdivision. It looked old as shit. Like a big ass, like whoever owned that house probably owned a bunch of acres around here. So there's a little peekaboo view of downtown over here. There it is. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Next stop, downtown. Damn, dude. I want a house with a view. It just feels good to just be so high above peasants. Like, I don't even live here and I just already feel superior. I just feel like, I don't know, there needs to be a gate at the bottom so regular peasants, I won't have to breathe the same oxygen as them. Nah, it's very peaceful, dude. But I think this part is more expensive. Like if you go to that other, to the right, that other hill over there, that's where the Kenneth Hahn Park. It's like Baldwin Hills. This is in Culver City, so I think it's more expensive because it's in the Culver City limits. Over there, it's in LA. So you have LA services and LA schools. lot of people don't want. There's a hidden gem of a neighborhood though, dude. It's just dope. And there's like a lot of old people, bro. Like I think people bought houses here and like not a lot of houses go for sale here. You can tell it's like people that bought in the 60s to the 80s, bro. They moved, dude. They're not gonna find anything better, dude. They got a little gem up here. If you live like in a hillside, do you have to have like some different insurance? When I used to work for a utility company, dude, I drove in some of these driveways or these streets. They got some sick ass views over here too. Let's see, I think there's one on the street up here. Get a little bit of view over here from the street. Let's get out of here, dude. It's bad service. Yeah, so make sure you guys sign up for Twitch, man, if you can. If you don't see me here, that's where you're gonna see me more often, dude. Make sure you sign up for AXN News too on YouTube. I got a 3-month. I got the naughty. I got on the naughty list for at least 3 months, dude. I can't risk playing music because then I'll get a second strike, and after that, then you get a 3-month suspension, like really suspended. So I gotta wait 3 months for the. I think the strike disappears after 3 months, and then you can reset. Then if you get another copyright, like, it gives you a warning again, I think. But once you already have a strike, it's 3 strikes, you're out, dude. 1 strike, 7 days. 2 strikes, 3 months. Or they can terminate your channel at any time they want. Then 3rd strike, you're done. I think you get banned. You can't even start another channel, dude. Or you can't get monetized because it's. You can't do it. There might be a way around it. That's only if you're big and you can start like a different company, probably. You'd have to start maybe an LLC and some type of company. But it will take a lot of time and money, and you don't make money. It's only for like subs. Entrance fees, $7. Should we go in here? Yeah, so I just want to update, dude. Make sure you guys sign up for Twitch, dude. I know most people don't like it, bro. And that's where the music parties are gonna be for a minute. Should we go in here? You know what? There's bad service here. I'll turn it around if it starts getting bad. But there's the entrance to Kennethon State Park here. gotta pay, huh? Never mind. I would pay $7 to have the stream drop. Some benches. There's some nice hikes and trails here. Parking fee required on weekends and holidays. So I think they only charge on weekends and holidays. No bills over 20. Daily vehicle entry $7. Daily senior citizen $5. RV trailers $8. Limousine $20. Bus $18. Vehicle 100 annual permit. Cash only. Business hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there's nobody here to take my ticket. That means it's free 99. Actually, let me turn around. Gwenmore Lake. Yeah, the service is already dropping, dude. There's a little lake here. Welcome to the lake. Y'all said welcome to the lake. Welcome to the lake. When I was a kid, I was a hardy nitto. Used to use a rake. Hey. Used to shake and bake. I pull up on that lake. Let the water shimmer. What y'all having me for dinner? To survive in the water, you gotta be a swimmer. Got friends like David Schwimmer. Yo, I'm having, what you having for dinner? I'm having shawarma with my friends like David Schwimmer. No, I'm having shawarma with my Schwimmers. Let's get out of here. I wish there was good service here, dude, because it'd be nice to live stream a hike. If you go up there to the top, there's a really nice view. It's a lot closer than downtown. Oil fields. They've been trying to build houses here for decades, dude. I think the owners, they're not gonna give up making money, dude. These things been pumping for 100 years straight. They're not gonna give up until there's not a drop left of oil in the land. Why would they, dude? Like, oil's only getting, I don't think the price is ever gonna drop on gas. Like, why would you get rid of an asset that just keeps giving you money? Old black gold, and it's just gonna go up in price, bro. Like, you'd have to overpay like 20 times. Parkland. Yeah, me and my friends, we used to go in there, dude. There was like a house in the middle of all that land. Because a lot of these are like, it's ranches, like homesteads, dude. Like that big ass house we seen over there that someone said was a nice house. Like, I'm sure that house was probably the person that owned like all that land there. They probably owned the acres. They probably farmed or probably had livestock back in the days. To have that huge house back in the days, bro, like probably really rich, dude. Probably had cows. Dude, I remember at the Baldwin Hills Overlook at the very top, there was a house up there. There was like one house that was abandoned, and you could go up there on your bike, or we would walk up there, and it was just like, I don't know, there was like a farmhouse and a house, and everything was covered in graffiti. You know, like people would go up there just to hang out. But there was some abandoned place, but there was an actual house, and that house, I guess, had a swimming pool and a house. And he had like some shit where I think the dude he had like oyster farms or something, dude. But the house was abandoned. It was like abandoned a long time ago, but it was still there. And there was just like a bunch of aquariums in this big room that was left over, and it looked like they were just shells. He was growing something. Must have been oysters. I remember them just being a bunch of oyster shells left over. And there were tiny tanks. Baldwin Hills Estates. On his property happened today. Riverside of I don't know who that is, bro. It's like an auditor. On his own house, in his own property. I don't know, dude. I just know when you're an auditor, you have a giant target on your back. Like, you gotta think, dude. Like, all those dudes, they watch, bro. Like, all those auditors, you think the cops don't watch? They watch. They're just waiting for anything, bro. Any reason. Like, if you go through a red light, you're gonna get a ticket in the mail or some type shit. There's a viewpoint over here too. To the left. This is the neighborhood that's fucking dope up here. They call it the Dons or whatever, because all the streets are like Don Lorenzo, Don Juan, Don everything, dude. The Wonton Don, Louis Vuitton Don. With, I don't know how people live up there because there's zero cell phone service. There's a undervalued area, bro. It's not cheap. But it's I think undervalued. It's like Ladera Heights used to be kind of cheap. It wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper. And now it's pretty much caught up to the more expensive places. Remember I told you my car got fucking hit, man. It's been a fucking pain in the ass, man. But finally, the person's insurance that hit me fessed up to it and at least provided a rental. I'm hoping they reimburse me for the insurance though, because I got the full coverage, bro. I didn't want to use no insurance. I was like, dude, just give me your insurance full covered, bro. It's like, I think it's like $30 a day almost. But I'm like, bro, if anything happens to this car, dude, I'm so done dealing with insurance, dude. I'm just gonna drop it off and just be like, don't even contact me, dude. I'll give you my statement, that's it. Because what they do is they want you to use your own insurance, and then you get like if you only have liability, they give you the supplemental. But I fucking opted out of all that shit, dude. I was just
electrified. Hungoop tire.
My insurance is fucking garbage. Anyways, dude. Well, this is the best view of downtown we get. Pretty dope view though. Yeah, some girl cut me off, man. I was driving through the intersection and there was a car waiting to make a left, and she was the second car waiting to make a left, and she just she tried to make the left, dude, around the guy who had the right to make a left, the first car in the intersection. She peeked out. I'm like, what the fuck? And I slammed on the brakes. And I was like, please reverse. I slammed on the brake. I was like, please. Like, what are you doing? And she kept going towards me, bro. And she just hit my front left of the car and it got totaled. So I've been dealing with all that shit. Blue Book value is like $712, dude. So I'm not expecting much. The heli. What's up? Alert SoCal, dude, what's up? I got a Mitsubishi something. I don't even know what it's called, dude. Yeah, I haven't had a car for like a week, dude. So when I finally got the approval from, luckily they had AAA. They're admitting fault. Thank God, dude. Because when it first happened, you know, it was like, I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't even mad because it's just, you know, accidents happen, bro. Like, but like, they didn't want to admit to it, dude. It was some young girl and some other guy with her. Some young. And yeah, they didn't want to admit to it, dude. I was just, like, I wasn't mad, but I was just like, what were you thinking? Like, what were you doing? Like, why would you go out into traffic for the second person, you know? Like, you're going, it's like right here, dude. It's like they were this car right here, and I was coming the opposite way, and they just decided to, it's like me just deciding to go left around this guy while he's in the intersection waiting to make the left turn, waiting for traffic to be cleared, you know? It's like me just going over here. Thank God I wasn't driving fast, dude. I mean, she was scared. And all. I think she was probably high on weed and shit, dude. But the airbags went off in their car and everything, and she was all scared and shaking, like crying and shit, dude. So I didn't want to make her feel bad, bro. I'm sure. The cops don't take no report. They just came and gave us their card. And like, if there's no injuries, if they don't suspect DUI, they don't take reports. Usually, they don't make a report. They just give you like a little incident card. The car still kind of runs. I was able to drive it home, but it's rubbing. It's a total loss, dude. I just hope that they pay something. I hope they pay fair value of Blue Book, dude. Like, that's all. But they admitted fault afterwards, so they've already admitted fault, so that's all I wanted, dude. I went to go look for surveillance. Fucking, like, I don't get it, dude. People do not like to help people, bro. I went to like 5 places. I'm like, can I just get the surveillance video? They're like, no. And then finally one gas station happened next to a gas station, and like, I kept going because I was like, I know you have it, dude. I know that camera got it from a distance, but like, you know, I talked to some dude, I talked to a lawyer, and he was like, you don't have to have the accident, but if you could at least get that you're like going with the flow of traffic, you know, like, even if it's like right off, if it happened right off of the frame, if you can at least get like, hey, that you were going with the flow of traffic and you had the green light. And dude, I've talked to her like 3 times, and she keeps giving me the runaround, and she has to speak to the owner, blah blah blah. And I actually went back there, and she's like, oh yeah, I got your number here, or whatever. You left it with the other guy. I was like, yep. I see the cameras. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the screen right now, bro. Like, just find the time, rewind it, film it with your phone, 8-second clip or whatever, send it to me, dude. It doesn't have to, you don't have to download it to your computer or nothing, bro. Or at least let me just record the fucking screen. But I don't know, man. I guess it's just liability or some shit. They don't want to get involved, I think. That's what it is, dude. People just don't want to get involved. Same thing happened to me, dude. I fucking caught some dude breaking some guy's business's windows, and I recorded him. You know, I recorded him and I told him to stop. You know, I tried to hit some dude that was off of his shit. And I'm like, bro, don't break that fucking window, bro. Like, what are you doing? And then he started talking all this shit, so I just was recording him. He was out of his mind. And I contacted the guy, the owner, because his fucking window was broken. You can see, like, computers, his TV screens to his business. So I called the guy and I was like, bro, just so you know, like, some dude just broke into your fucking business. You might want to come down here. And I was like, I got the video. So I gave him the video and then I forgot, I gave my information and then I got a fucking subpoena to fucking go to court, dude. And they called me and they were like, no, first there's a detective called me and said he got arrested for like 16 other things. He was running amok through the city. Also, he like fucking he like assaulted some girl in a tent, dude. Some homeless fucking girl in a tent. Right after he did it, when he drove away, he was talking all this shit. So I was like following him, and then he like he just starts like fucking doing something to her tent. Like when I caught up to him, she was out there like, get out of here. So he was fucking out of control, bro. So I didn't feel sorry for him, dude. That's when I was like, fuck this guy, dude. I don't feel sorry for your ass. I don't care how fucking crazy you are, dude. You're fucking people. And, yeah. So the detective called me and said, I was like, yeah, you can just get my information. I was like, I think she thought I was the owner. I was like, no, I just gave him the footage. And then she's like, yeah, but like if you're a witness, you have to like, you can be subpoenaed. I was like, all right, that's fine. And then like, I get a fucking email saying I have to go to fucking court the next day, like 3 days after that detective. She's like, you'll get a letter in the mail, and then if you have to go to court, it'll say there, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fuck. I don't want to do it, but there's no way around it. And then they send it 1 day before the fucking court day, dude. Like, not even a whole day, dude. Like, 16 hours before. Like, by the way, you have to show up to court tomorrow at 8 a.m. And I had to go through all that. Luckily, they later on respond. Because I was like, bro, like, I don't have a car. I just got in an accident. Like, you guys give me fucking less than a day's notice, you know? But they're like, technically we only have to do 4 hours or something. And I was like, oh, no wonder the system. That's why shit is so fucked up, dude. Because no one wants to get involved. Now I see. No one wants to get involved, dude. They don't want to have to do all that shit, bro. It's such a waste of time. So I'm a snitch. Snitch on these streets. Anyway, fuck that guy, dude. When he broke that dude's window, probably like $1,000 fucking window. And he was talking shit, being a fucking asshole about it, bro. Should we get a Buffalo Wild Wing burger? This is a Nipsey Hussle fat burger right here, dude. Yeah, I think the Corolla is no, it's totaled. I just did all the pictures today and all that. It's definitely not worth fixing. They're not gonna fix it, dude. I don't even want them to fix it. There's actually a real cool mural right here. Grinding all my life. I've been grinding all my life. You know, this is the first stream I fucking ever did. It was right here. My first real stream. Probably go back on my channel and go to the very first stream I have, dude. It's probably when he died, dude. It was pretty crazy. This was before I knew anything about anything, dude. Stringing, nothing, none of that, dude. This is where there was this cop, bro. He was being such an asshole, man. He pushed me down this fucking... This is the first time I got fucking assaulted by the police here, dude. We were in this alley, and then they just started pushing people out, and I was here recording, and there was some other dude like yelling at the cops, waving some flag, I forgot. And so like we're just walking this way, they start pushing us this way down this alley, and then the dudes are just like, they just fucking get drunk with power, dude. They just start fucking pushing people, like, walk faster. Like, bro, I'm walking fast, dude. I'm not fucking... You see, I'm not fucking part of this shit, dude. But they just start running with all their shields and batons and just start fucking pushing everyone. But at that point, I was like, I just didn't want to get arrested, bro. But there were, that dude especially, just being really unreasonable, dude. Look, I'm listening to what you're saying, dude. As soon as they came in, like, they started pushing. I was like, all right, we gotta go, dude. Like, they can't resist being able to take cheap shots, dude. They still haven't rebuilt this thing, dude. I wonder what happened. That whole shopping center was supposed to be like a community center. You know, when things first happened, dude, there's all this fucking lip service. The city's gonna do this, and people are gonna donate that, and they're gonna do all this shit. And this is what, 3 years later almost? And it's just boarded up, dude. It's abandoned, bro. That's where it happened right there. That was the Marathon store right there in the corner. Still abandoned. But so many people were coming here that they had to close off the alley because there's a bunch of murals here. If you go to that stream, I think, I don't know, the days I came here, you could see when people were painting the murals. They went up fast. I guess people used to come out here and hang out, and they closed off the alley and fenced it off. But that's when I learned, bro, like, that this streaming shit has a niche. Because I remember hearing it from the news, and the news was here, but the news was standing way out here in the corner, bro, just like waiting to, you know, for the studio to call on them, and they do like a little 30-second clip, and then that's it. Like, a lot of people are out here, the large crowds are gathering, blah, blah, blah. Back to you in the studio. And then when I was down here, I was like, what the f-? Like, bro, this shit's crazy how many people were down here. That's when I did my first little piece of reporting, dude. And that's, people were like, you know, I think a lot of people were grateful that were Nipsey Hussle fans from around the world, that there was someone covering it, you know. Although I didn't really know what I was doing. The equipment, just the phone was all messed up and it was all pixelated, but it was crazy how many fucking people came out there, bro. Oh, Silverfish. There you go. Hope we're doing great. You really want to know how I'm doing, Silverfish? Thank you very much for the kind donation. Dude, in the last fucking month has been horrible, dude. Thank you, Silverfish. Thanks for stopping by. Jade is the number one. Honestly, without Jade, dude, I would have quit a long time ago. There's no money in live streaming, dude. Like, you have to be so big. Especially if you drive around, the expenses are high.
Jazz, like ba-ba-doo-ba.
At Safe Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Like a good neighbor, Safe Farm is there.
We'll see. It's just because, like, there's no, like, people don't re-watch our live streams, you know? Like,
Yeah, but they do make them in a size that's...
so your channel doesn't really grow, dude.
And look, they got their big white pieces and stuff, and that sauce is peanut butter sauce.
I think I'm kind of figuring out how YouTube works, dude. It's really meant for like 10-minute videos, you know? 10 to like 20, 30-minute videos that are edited well, no copyright strikes, that people could watch on their own time, and where the content is good for, you know, it's like non-stop something, dude, for 10 to 15, 30 minutes or something. I think more like 15. Because those are the videos that YouTube recommends, dude. Because it's like, they can run ads on them. They can run like double ads. I think every 8 minutes, I think they run an ad. So like, if you make videos that are less than 8 minutes, it's not even good because they don't even run ads on them, bro. All these like fucking algorithm tricks, dude. This car sucks, dude. Right now we're getting 18.5 miles per gallon. Earlier it said like 15.9. It's a Mitsubishi, dude. Mitsubishi. Thumbs down, dude. The ride sucks. I couldn't believe it, bro. When I drove it off the light gun on the first road, I was like, how does this have bad ride quality, bro? It's got to be like a 2018 or something. Don't judge me on my soda addiction. Hello? Adult Happy Meal toys sold out? They have an adult Happy Meal?
Hello, it's McDonald's. If you get McDonald's after this?
How you doing, man? Can I just get a large Coke, please?
Two large Coke, right?
No, just one.
Hold on.
One large Coke, that's it.
174 next to
Thank you. Dude, it hurts now, dude. It hurts to pay more than $1 for the Coke now. Inflation. That was the whole reason. The only reason I would go to McDonald's is they have a $1 large Coke. For some reason, the large Coke I think was cheaper than the medium Coke. Right? Like a medium Coke is like $1.60 and the large was $1. So it's like, yeah, I'll take the large, but then I think that's all they were doing was just getting me hooked on Coca-Cola, dude. Now that they've plumped me up and got me hooked on it, dude, now they're raising the price. I mean, it's still cheap, dude, but 79 cents is 79 cents, you know what I mean? It's Mitsubishi, dude. This thing turns into a big screen TV, dude. It folds up. I mean, it's alright. It's fine. This rides like a rental car. I mean, I would never buy this. It's got some cool, like, modern stuff. It just feels cheap. What's surprising was just the ride quality was really bumpy, bro. Like, and also, like, I guess this is not even really a SUV. It's like a crossover. And in the back, it's like chopped off in the back. The cool thing is the seats go down, but there's no, it's not chopped off. It's like there's no cargo space. It's wide, but like, I don't know, there's, to make it more compact, it's cut from the top, the roof line kind of goes in and then it comes out. So it's only wide like at the bottom, up top. The way it's shaped, it like drops down too much. So there's not even that much room back there. And for making it smaller like that, you would expect that this thing would get better gas mileage, dude. 18 miles per gallon. This thing should be getting in the 20s at least. Alright, we got multimedia here. Like, but all this stuff, dude, I think that the car shouldn't even put all this stuff in, dude. They should just put an adapter for, like, they should let Apple handle this or something, dude, or Android, where you can just swap out the screen for, you know, where you could just upgrade the iPads or something, dude, because all this stuff ages really bad, dude. Like, this is a new car. Look how old it looks. Thank you. It already looks old, dude. Medium.
Here you go. Have a good night.
Thank you. Info. Like, I feel they should just leave a spot where you can put, like, the iPads or whatever. Because I don't think any of this stuff is really upgradable. Large Coke, you. Thank you. Have a good night. But thanks again, Jade Silverfish. Shout out to Canada. If I marry a Canadian, am I eligible for universal health care? what do I do? If I'm on vacation in Canada, do I just qualify for the healthcare? Is it just me, or does it sound like this has been playing the same song over and over again? Alright, let's look up some more copyright-free music. Non-copyright music. No copyright. Oh, they say that, but I remember one time I clicked on it and I still got a copyright. Pollo Campero. Yeah, I'm looking to get a. Well, I already have a car that I might be buying. The dude said he would sell it for sure in 2 weeks. But then he was like, I hit him up because I was like, you know what, I got in that accident. Do you, can I just buy the car sooner? Like, and he's like, well, I still got to figure out, like, I got to get a car and all that. I was like, what the fuck? You don't even have a car? Because he said he had another car, but it's like his wife's. They have a newer car. And he works like, yeah, it's a Camry, dude, and he needs to buy a truck or something. So it made sense. It's like, but I'm like, bro, you told me in 2 weeks and you don't even have another car line? Like, you don't know how the fucking... There's not a lot of cars for sale, dude. There's shitty cars for sale right now. They're really expensive. You gotta spend like $10,000 to get a decent car, bro. And it's more like 15,000, I think, is where you can get a decent car that doesn't have 150,000 miles. Food for less. More like food for thought. Yo, I like the way that she was dressed going into Food for Less, trying to flex. She was wearing clogs. Some say she was dressed kind of odd. It's just me and all my people outside the Home Depot. I feel like last night's owl. I need my own steeple. I seen a van for sale, dude. It's only $1,500 or something. I didn't know, $1,600. I wonder what's wrong with it, dude, because it's like a van. Look at fucking Skull and Bones over here, dude. Skull and Bones. Sol.Luna, you say? Let's see, is it copyright free? Copyright free music. Alright, there we go. Nice tough sheds over here. 3,900, that's it? Oh, that one's small. I was about to say, dude, this shit's small, that's why. What kind of music is this, dude? Sol.Luna, okay. Shout out to Humberto Luna. Shout out to Humberto Luna, ass in your face like Yokozuna.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around.
Chopping with them demons, shawty got me geeking. I've been off the deep end, running it all. Woke up on the island, that's always so wild. You don't wanna try it, running it all. Chopping with them demons, shawty got me geeking. I've been off the deep end, running it all. Woke up on the island, that's always so wild. You don't wanna try it, running it all.
Most of the music is not like, it's just certain, I guess, music catalog owners that enforce the full copyright claim shit. The Beatles, for some reason, Deltron. There's just certain labels that they don't do just the claim, they do the actual like reporting. They block out the channel. So that's why I have to just wait those 3 months, let that strike disappear, and then I'll probably start playing some music again. But right now we're just relying on Jade. We should all, should all make a Christmas card for Jade. Oh, look at this firefighter, dude. You seen him? They're about to take off. You seen that guy jump in the ambulance? Look, they're about to take off, dude. Engine 666. Oh no, 866. He's out the south. Well, maybe not, dude. He ran in there, bro. Like they were gonna take off 911 stuff. This is what south. Oh yeah, here they go. Big truck. Where are we going, dude? Going, dude. Probably a traffic accident. Some ambulance chasing, dude. Literally ambulance chasing. They didn't come out. I don't know, it's probably an accident. So make sure you guys sign up on Twiznitch, dude. Same name, Alien Alphabet. Yeah, we can do a whole music party there. It's fine. They just block out the music afterwards, I think. Plus, I don't know. I don't think I get alerts. I'd have to take PayPal donations, I guess. Where'd they go? Let's see, copyright-free hip-hop music. 30 non-copyrighted rap hip-hop songs. Okay. I just have to make my own album, dude. I'm gonna have to jump back in the booth. About to feel a vibe.
Living lively, everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype bitch. Want more friends is a problem. I be living like a king since a hot.
Sean, yeah, I heard that, dude. I know that's gonna change. Remember, I've been saying it since I first started playing music that like not being able to use copyrighted music is killing the content on YouTube. It puts people in such a box, dude. With all the terms of service, and in that one especially, like once they just have to figure out. Remember, I always said, like, dude, they sell the song for 99 cents one time per person. Now think if like they collected 99 cents every time through their own YouTube player or whatever algorithm, where they hear it and it's like, okay, they collect 99 cents. They just had to figure out how to share the profit. They should just have built-in like music player. It's coming, dude. It just takes forever, bro. It's such a big thing. Looks like we found it. Hope they do it before. Looks like we have there's a medical emergency, I think, in somebody's house. Let me turn on the scanner real quick. This is a cool ass street right here. This is a South Central Palm Tree Street right here. It's one of the streets where all the rappers take their album covers, dude. This was like the go-to album rap cover in the 90s to the 2000s. Who was on the cover? They had like an alligator on a leash. I think it was either on this street or over up Slauson, like more west of Crenshaw. There's a couple streets that look like this, but I think this is the one that has the most palm trees in LA in a row. Like you can see, it keeps going, bro. It's like 6 blocks. You know that electric truck, the Rivian? I heard it got recalled for something.
Paul 80495. 7 Paul 80495. So 6846. Gray SUV continues southbound La Brea approaching San Vicente. Information only to 3489. 829, cancel and Rodan Topanga. Suspect is in the possibly white running a cat muffler, gray clothing with a shopping cart sitting in traffic lanes. Code 3 incident 3491 RD 1721.
No, what I was saying is like the copyright, the music, it's like if they just have a built-in player, dude, they're fucking giving up millions, dude. How much would anything, dude? Coolio Gangster's Paradise would bring the label like, imagine how much they would get if they got 99 cents or whatever, 1/3, whatever. Every time it played, though. Like, even just think on YouTube, like, oops. Think of those songs. There's songs out there that have like 1 billion views, bro. They just have to work it in there. I guess they gotta figure it out. Seems like we gotta figure out how we can monetize this shit, dude. Merch. I put up a new banner, dude. I got a logo now that I made. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I just... You gotta do... Sometimes you can't seek perfection, dude. You gotta start there, and it could always be changed later. Well, this looks like a medical thing. It's like a... Lady might be having medical issues. COVID's out there too, man. A lot. So many people I know have been sick. Like, COVID. Oh yeah, today's trick or treat night, huh? I forgot. Well, it's early, dude. It's just 7, man.
20XL. Olympic standby. 20XL3 responding.
Make sure you guys sign up to Twitch, though.
Incident 3459 with a long delay.
If anyone's watching on Twitch, thank you.
Responding for traffic request. Incident 3329.
I don't want to say too much because it's actually against terms of service to promote other platforms, I think. Everything, dude. Everything is against terms of service, dude. Like, life is against terms of service on YouTube. It's crazy when you read all this stuff and it's like, God damn, you can't do anything. That's why YouTube, the content is what it is, bro. That's why it's all fake pranks and whatever the top streamers are, dude. It's all the same shit, bro. I faked being a fucking Target employee. I spent the night in a Petco. Or just like people that have a following, they have money and funding, dude. They just do anything. Just anything that's not like normal. Like Mr. Beast, shit like that. Like, once you're in that algorithm, you get the money, dude. I'm gonna drop $1 million off of the tallest building in Chicago.
The incident 1780 is going to be in the race report, and you can show them how much.
Look at this. Stentorians. What does that mean? Stentorians. In dedication of the African American firefighters. There's an old ass firehouse. I've never seen this. Stentorians. Stentorians. See, this is the type of shit I want to make content about, dude. Like historical stuff, bro. Look at this old ass firehouse. The Association of African American Firefighters. Look how small the door is, dude. That's back when they probably had wooden wagons, dude. Roll up to the fire scene pulled on horses. I never noticed that building.
Incident 3519 RD2 practice.
Sport cage available. It's a 35.
I guess it's probably like a museum. Oh, they have a little training center in the back with ladders, dude, and ropes.
Pacific Station to 680 on La Cienega.
History.
Possible 459 suspects there now at 366 South Hudson Avenue. See security officer in front of location.
What was that? On the corner of Normandy?
Residents are home.
And this is 42nd, so I don't know what that other street was. We were just on Normandy and something. Oh, I got a PayPal donation.
29, are you code 10 or code 10 45?
Oh, we got a few PayPal. Oh, Julie B from yesterday. Thank you. Pull over real quick. I think this is Phrase, dude. Thanks for the fucking PayPal, Phrase. And Mr. Kuhn. Kun. No, I think it's pronounced Kuhn. Sean. That's your username here, dude. Have a good day. Thanks. Have a good day. Thanks for the Laguna Top of the World Park trip and that drive-through Oxnard, Ventura. Thank you, Mr. Sean.
Code 6.
Sean Kuhn. Yeah, I was talking to Jeremy about it yesterday, dude. I think that
Your unit is still.
it just needs a lot more work, but like all those like hikes and all that shit that I've taken, like my mistake is not recording it in better quality.
West traffic standby.
And then just like editing it to like an 8-minute video and just taking down the live stream and just leave like the edited part of like, you know what I mean?
Was last seen westbound Wilkins from Wilshire.
I think I figured out a way where I can do it where I can record through my phone the live stream and I could back it up. It's just you always have to have your phone like free of space. I'm gonna try it next time. So like the recorded video would be in really good quality, or as good quality as you can get on the cell phone, which is it's good enough. You get 1080p in the daytime, it's good enough. Just zooming from far would suck, but if you could do that, and then just because the live stream, when there's bad service, the picture quality is garbage.
For transportation, Berendo and Washington, 3459.
So like all those trips and stuff, I should be recording them. It's just fucking hard to do everything by yourself, dude. You know, to make a good video, like with rewatch value, like you gotta have different angles. Like if you notice, like people set up their shots, like people that do hiking videos, like you have to show, like, you know, get shots. Then you know, they're usually recording on like 2-3 different cameras, dude. And it's usually 2 or 3 people. for the different angles. Like if you want to make a good quality video with different angles that looks like well produced. But like I see some, I've watched some where people, and I'm like, damn, dude, they took so many shots. Like you see, it's like, oh, they have to go to a certain place, and then they gotta go back, set their camera up, then come back, and then pretend like that's the first time they did it, you know, to get that angle. Like they had to go to the end of the tunnel, set the camera up there, and then come back and pretend like, oh, what's down this tunnel? Because they're getting this shot from like inside of the tunnel.
325 South Park Avenue. 895 820 responding.
I just don't give a shit no more, dude. I'm gonna just do whatever I can do. It's gotta grow so we can get multiple cameramen involved.
Party 232 Martin Luther King and 103529 Mary 1351. 120 is responding in the area net.
So this center 1409 Vernon. There you go. History. See, like that would be a cool video to do. To just going to get them, going to all the old firehouses.
First floor, doors ajar.
There's one in downtown.
1850 hours from the WSS Shrewsbury.
That one.
1835 South La Cienega Boulevard. Suspect vehicle is a white BMW 4-door 320.
That's this type of stuff I want to put up, dude.
8 Frank Henry 035. 8 Frank Henry 035. Suspect number 1, a female, black, 5'4", 130.
I know it's not gonna be like popular, bro, but like, I don't know, dude. That's like interesting stuff, bro. Like history and stuff that people probably don't even know about, probably never noticed. And a lot of people, they don't move around the city that much, dude, so they don't know, bro. Some people really just go to work and they come back home. And they just live within like 3 miles of their house, like 95% of their day life, bro. The only time they leave like their area is when they go on vacation.
Roger. Code 6 in area of Ventura and Top.
Dude, this is where that a girl got shot. Remember that white BMW? That was crazy, dude. That shit got, whoever shot at that white BMW, I think they shot over 80 rounds and the girl survived, dude. I think she ducked down under the dash. She was passenger and she survived. She didn't even get hit, dude. That video's on AXN News, by the way. It's titled like "Hail of Gunfire" or something like that. This is that Lucas Museum, dude. This shit is gonna look crazy when it's done. Look, looks like a spaceship already. I don't know if it's supposed to resemble one of the spaceships. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is the Lucas Museum. Man, this has to be it, dude. What else would it be? Star Wars, dude. What's the name of the ship? The Millennium Falcon? Hopefully, eventually, I can get to where I can have like a cameraman, woman, man, and like a live stream at the same time. Just separate the two. Because the live stream is cool, but it doesn't have like rewatchability. Falcon over here, dude. Look over here, it looks like a Gravitron. Gravitron. That looks pretty crazy. Well, I think they're having a rave in there. Oops. Look at it, dude. Look how it has a... I'll try to get cut up at the slate here so we can check it out. Look at that center hole right there. Let's make sure we don't get the copyright strike for techno music over here. It's pretty crazy, dude. Definitely gonna stand out. There's probably renderings of this online, dude. It just looks crazy, dude. Like, is this supposed to resemble that one ship? One of their ships, or is this totally just new? A new design? Damn, dude, he's got that much money that he's building his own museum. I'll go around to the back side right now. I just have to put the skin on it. That's what we think spaceships look like, dude. The real spaceships look like that, remember that one thing that they thought was a spaceship? What was it called? It looks like a cocoon. It's like a turd in space.
Are you canceling 2839 response?
Pedestrian above, Sherman, we have 810, code 3 into 3550 to 2140.
RA for male.
Mua, yeah, that one.
Sorry, he's going to be unconscious. He's breathing. Suffering from an injury from a TC.
What was that? Traffic collision?
Hey, we're not logged in yet. You said that call.
Oh, there's a rave. Oh, there's a rave, dude. My friends are here. He told me he was at a rave, dude. He came to this rave. It must be that. It's got to be this one.
No trouble. 531 San Julian Street. It's code 2. Correction. Open 911 wireless calls. Code 2 on 735.
Oh no. Oh, my bad. He's not at a real rave. He's at a rave with his kids, dude. Dude, the limousine Charger? Or no, this Challenger. The limo Challenger? Look. Stretched. Damn, that shit looks horrible as a limousine. Bodywork's all shitty, dude. You can see all the ripples. There's a rave back here. Can't even go there, dude, for risk of a copyright strike. I just can't afford to get the second one, dude. That would be devastating. Because then I think if you get two, like, it takes forever for them to erase. So you can get anything, dude, like anything on your channel, and they could be deleted. They can even go back on other channels. But I could do it on Twitch if everybody wants to go over to Twiznitch. Let's check out this Millennium Falcon over here. This is behind the not the Rose Bowl, the Coliseum. Everything is bundled up here, dude. Like all the museums, the Coliseum. The observation deck. This is where that one dude, like up to here, where that one rapper he got stabbed here, dude. His name was Draco the Ruler. Rest in peace, man. There was an event here on this side, like behind me and shit, dude. I think it was called How the West Was Won or something, dude. Some non-copyright romantic music, dude. Here's the progress on the Millennium Falcon. Cranes are so dangerous, man. There's always some shit with cranes. I remember I used to work with some dude where they would, he was like in the spa business, like hot tubs. And sometimes they'd get cranes to like put them up on the roof or like get them over fences and stuff. And, dude, they would tip. Like the crane would start tipping, dude. You could see, like, bro, that thing's gonna tip over, bro. Or at least it would feel like it could tip over. And these things do tip over all the time. Make sure you check on Twitch. I know it's hard because the alerts are way different on Twitch, dude. And I think that's why people don't go there. People are on their platforms. You know, right now I'm doing both. But it'd just be good to build up both anyways, dude. this rave over here, dude. Oh shit. Police. Pass me the molly. Pass me the molly. Pass me the molly. Bro, what's up with that stretch Escalade limo? That was so beat up. Molly, 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 Molly. Got a date with Tina and Molly, 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 Molly. And she dressed like a dolly. Got a date with Tina and Molly, Molly, Molly. Dude, all these limos are beat. Where's the Challenger limo? That Escalade limo, that's got like a $3,500 value, dude. Oh, the limo went in here. Even this Dodge one, bro, it was like the bodywork, you could see all the ripples down the side. Like that shit got stretched in TJ, dude. You guys get the Twitch notifications? Yeah, I think people are just stuck on they like YouTube. I mean, I like YouTube too, bro. Very simple. Yeah, it's hard to check out other platforms. And honestly, Twitch is like too messy. There's like too much stuff going on, bro. I think as a viewer experience, it's better. But the quality is way better on Twitch. The picture quality is, they upscale that thing, dude. Like 1080p is 1080p. Here at Twitch, it's nicer on the quality, no? Dude, I didn't bring my waffle. What is it? My waffle, towels, dude. It's been a pain in the ass, dude, on that car, man. My insurance still hasn't even called me, bro. My insurance adjuster hasn't responded yet, bro. I'm fucking canceling that shit. We're going straight to I'm switching to AAA, dude. AAA is like, bro, it took them a few days, but they responded and they were fucking professional. At fault, dude. It got me the rental real easy, dude. Even though they were at fault. What's the girl in the back, dude? What's your costume? Cow? I mean, if you're gonna dress up for Halloween, dress up for Halloween. Should we go down the Fig for Halloween? You think we see some girls dressed up in outfits? Damn, dude, I wish I had money, dude. I would invest. All this shit's just... Anything west of the 110 right here, it's super expensive. The museum, all the trains. If you want to make money, pretty simple, dude. Just before it was like where the Whole Foods, like wherever they're opening up a Whole Foods, that's where you buy your house. I mean, this Whole Foods that means that there's people with money in the area. It's changing. They've already done the research. Everyone's getting dropped off here. Damn. What is she on the right, dude? Captain something. I want to ride your ship. Yeah, these dudes are in their 40s, bro. Here ready to party it up. can hear the audio as a background app on Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. I need to learn about it. Anyways, I can't really talk about it. It's against YouTube terms of service to talk about other platforms, I found out. Let's check out this copyright-free romantic song. Copyright-free romantic songs.
Oh, God, damn. You made me feel sick. And if I'm losing my mind, would you lose yours with me? You made me wanna know, like water in the rain. It's hard to keep my cool.
Dude, it always makes a weird flashing of an image, dude. Look, when I do that, when you hit it like that, sometimes I feel like it flashes a picture in my photo gallery. That glitch. Pull up to the fig, I'm roll up on the fig. Everybody's doing things big. A hooker with a Henny bottle offered me a swig.
It's time to just go slow. What truly did my heart? It's only time apart. Yeah, in no time we gon' be right back. Right by my side like a monkey on my back. It's been a ride, knowing it done. I guess you need the lows to know when you're up.
Oh yeah, so now in LA, just wherever the train stations are, it's like part of the zoning. Wherever they built, like there's a train stop for the metro trains, they're just building like massive apartment complexes, developments, retail and residential. That's like the urban planning zone, dude. So it just means it's just everything around that little area is changing because they're gonna put like 50 new businesses. And bringing in I don't know, there's thousands of fucking residents that are paying high rent. Adjuster didn't even contact me, bro. Whatever, I think we're on the right track now. I just hope they reimburse me for the insurance. It's like, it's not cheap. For $30 a day. I thought they were gonna give me like a Geo Metro or something, like the lowest, cheapest one. And they were like, I can give you this SUV. I was like, oh, fine. They also offered me a Jeep, but it was like barely getting washed. And I was, dude, it's just been such a pain in the ass, dude. I had to ride my scooter up there. I was like, just give me the fuck whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, cursing is against YouTube terms of service too. I don't give a darn. still on the copyright free. Rolling down Slauson. It's not bad. This music's not bad, as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, look alive, dude. We're getting to the main part of the fig. I think most of the night shift clocks in about 9 p.m. 9 or 10. I remember one time I seen them having a huddle where all the girls had coffee and shit. Like, they had the early morning huddle. Today might be a slow night out here, dude, because like the whole world is dressed like hookers tonight, dude. So I think most of the dudes that come down here, they're just window shopping, bro. They just come to drive around, check out an outdoor strip club. It's empty as fuck. Empty, dude. It was only, damn, it's barely 7:40. No wonder, dude. It feels like it's like, damn, when does the sun go down? It's like 6:15. Non-copyrighted music. Dude, does anyone know some good non-copyrighted music? See, future bass. did you guys watch that on Netflix? Damn, I forgot what the name of it is. Oh, the cops are out here. Oh, no, don't give her a ticket. I should give her an award, dude. Do not give her a ticket, dude. Dude, my theory is that they allow shit to go down over here because it probably keeps the crime rate down. That's my theory, dude. Well, they said, I think the governor said they're not enforcing, they won't be, even if the girls get tickets, they're not enforcing prostitution crime. They're not filing. That was straight from the governor, dude. I mean, I think they should just legalize it, bro. And legalize it is really a victimless crime. And having it illegal is actually probably creating more victims. Yeah, but that's my theory, is that like young men need an escape if they don't have all that aggression, dude. They probably allow it here, Brooks. If they have no escape for all that testosterone and aggression, dude, they got, not a lot of resources, not a lot of options. That's really like a lot of the country's problems are just young dudes that aren't getting laid, bro. Even in all those political movements, dude, it's just a bunch of dudes that can't get laid, bro. They're fucking angry as shit. It's not even that they can't get laid, it's just that they feel entitled to get a certain type of woman.
Each adult sachet contains 2 ml found in
1. I heard like when they were first legalizing weed, that you can look up the story, but it was like, I guess one of the dudes from the medicinal weed, like, they were making so much fucking money, and they wanted to, like, the people that were against it, they didn't want to legalize it, they weren't doing anything to make it fully legal, that it was like a certain company or a certain group that they just like got all this fucking money in cash because they had so much, like millions and millions of dollars, and they just dropped it off like at this lawmakers. They went and like dropped it off and gave it to them and be like here's fucking like whatever $1 million in a bag. It's a couple $1 million. Like now, do you want to legalize it? And he said that's what made the change when the dude was like, fuck, like you guys don't have any money. It's like you're passing this up just from us, dude. Like now imagine this every week coming in tax money times fucking 50. Dude, alcohol is such a fucking plague compared. I don't even smoke weed anymore, but like, I mean, alcohol is fucking such a plague on our fucking society, man. All that violence comes from people that are drunk, dude. I think it's pretty rare for someone to be high on weed and actually want to commit violence.
Lightspeed's not for everyone. Small businesses, big ambitions.
Well, I think the Fig is closed for Halloween, dude. You might have to come back later on. I bet you there will be some girls dressed up in costumes, dude. I mean, they're dressed up in a costume every night anyways. Might as well join the festivities. You gotta set yourself apart. Dude. A couple months ago, there was an accident right here. It was like during the daytime. I was down here and there was an accident. And I came to it. And, it was like a truck. I guess someone was living in their truck and had shit in their truck. And then some dude rolls up and he just starts stealing shit from the fucking truck. It was like a van actually. Is this it? I think this is it right here. Oh yeah, it's this right here. It's still here. It's like a van with the camper in the back. And some dude's there and like he stole like a longboard, skateboard, and some other shit. He was walking around like he was concerned and he was like, man, you're a fucking scumbag, dude. Like I noticed at the end when I seen him and I was like, did that motherfucker just take that skateboard? Like he was just over there like offering help and shit. Just like that's shady, dude. You see that shit sometimes too, dude. When people die, like when people overdose on drugs, like the other people run through their pockets and shit. That's real fucking low, dude. $60 a night. 50, $60 a night. Imagine sleeping in one of these beds, dude. Like, you just needed a place to stay. Like, that's the only motel that's available. Pulling out a black light. I never liked sleeping in hotels and motels, dude. It's just... Even, like, the cleanest high-end ones, dude, it's just still, like, I feel dirty in there. Just knowing like so many people have come through there, so many different people. Spreading their germs and fucking whatever, dude. People sitting around naked on the couch and the chairs and shit, man. Who knows? Who knows what other debauchery goes down, dude? This music sucks.
$5221 Hollywood Boulevard. When you can send us a 450 group. My show is in row.
Is there like a Hollywood a Halloween party too?
Adult 12179 White Street, subject to male site, Steve, wearing a black sweater, black mask. 103729 RD1605.
And 18A, 118A1, it's 311 silence, 501 West Imperial Highway, 501 West Imperial Highway, the McDonald's, code the incident 3727 RD1841.
What was that? Oh shit, dude.
A1, it's 311 silence, 501 West Imperial
shit.
Highway, 501 West Imperial Highway, the McDonald's, code the incident 3727 RD1841.
A robbery at the McDonald's. Fuck, man. That's right down the way, I think. Oh, damn it, I missed that freeway entrance.
1841.
211 silent.
311 silent, 501 West Imperial Highway, 501 West Imperial Highway, the McDonald's, code the incident 3727 RD1841.
501. Oh, that's probably like an El Segundo, West Imperial. Oh, no, it's not. It's right here, dude. I'm just gonna jump on the freeway real quick. Rolling down Imperial Highway.
Columbia.
Someone's robbing the Hamburglar, dude.
5T37, have you arrived?
What if it's someone dressed as the Hamburglar? Robbing the McDonald's. Rolling down Imperial Highway. A guy dressed up as a Hamburglar is robbing it today. Silent alarm, huh? We're gonna see what a response to a McDonald's robbery looks like.
Incident 3701.
Side 1020 South Fairfax, code to incident 3706, 3753.
Subject description.
Three subjects is a male, athletic, 15 years, black hair, brown eyes, and just the unappeared in that additional unit request.
Fuck, I don't even have my camera.
11029, 1SB, please responding.
I don't want to carry shit in this car because it has the rental car plates, and like thieves target the rental cars if you leave anything in your shit. That's what I don't like about SUVs, that it doesn't have a lockable trunk.
37 units, possible kidnap just occurred, Broadway and 85, Broadway and 85.
They should build in like a little compartment where you can put stuff in that's lockable. Or something where you can put like a lockbox in the back to make it just an extra step for an opportunist thief. Especially with all the shit that people have now, laptops, everything. Even your cell phone's worth $1,000. Electronics, anything. Anything, but even just your wallet and your ID. If people go on hike, you go on a hike or something.
For additional code 2, incident 3745, Article 19.
The Hamburglar's up to here. What if this is just a viral marketing scheme? It looks like the Hamburglar struck Halloween night.
Cell phone please to location only within 52 meters. Code 23750, ID 337.
North Hollywood unit 15833. Correction, North Hollywood unit, anyone trouble. 11515 Calvert, 11515 Calvert. Code 3 incident 3751.
Pulling up on the po-pos.
North Hollywood unit, they now identify.
T-Mobile, suspect of the male, with the mask on the back. Check camera, semi-traditional, incident 3754, requested.
Oh, it's this guy? It's a mental health care thing, dude. This guy. I locked the doors here. This one. I don't want this guy. I think it's just a mental health care call, dude. Silent alarm. He's probably flipping out. But that's the problem with fucking... We have so many people out on these streets like this, dude. Oh, shit. Shoot him. Oh, don't reach in your pocket, bro. Do not reach in your pocket. He said he has a receipt. Well, at least they don't have their hands on their guns. This guy over here has the non-lethal. He's got the taser. Look, you see with the laser? He's ready to tase him if he goes at him, dude. Uh-oh, don't do that, bro.
And Vermont, incident 3735, RD 2056.
The black van, an Omega model, left-hand tunnel direction. The yard daughter is in a red 2014 Nissan Altima four-door, following the suspect. Linux, do you have an updated location? Somebody. EBT Raptor. Boy, 3 Charles, John 4, David George, X-Ray Boy, Henry 56.
Oh, you did the Karate Kid kick. I mean, it's just sad that people are so fucking out of it, bro. Like, who knows if what he's on or if he could just be schizophrenic, bro. Like, it's a lot to put on the cops too, man. I don't think he's violent, bro. Who knows what he did, bro? Well, he's not in his right mind, dude, so. I don't know, the call came out as a 211? Silent alarm, Robert. They might have just hit the alarm for, might have been the way to just get the cops over there to get him out. Just a lot of these things, like what crime? Did he commit a crime? They have like a smart unit that comes out that's more trained to deal with people with mental health issues.
Use hard plastic pieces from a remote control. Code 3 is 2768, ID201. Code 2 is ID201.
I bet you they just end up leaving him. Unless he actually assaulted someone or did something. Actual crime. But I think if he would have actually committed like an assault or tried to rob the place, they would have probably tackled him.
To remain stationary, and he disconnected and get a hold of his daughter. He's in the area of Zero in Manchester.
So it looks like they're just gonna take a report, dude. They're gonna fight it via the legal pad.
Suspect Melville Eastern, 23 years, 9 black man for 8 over employee to location.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll come back around a bit. I'm like blocking all these people here in this parking lot. The manager's writing a report. They're just gonna let him go. Sure. It's just disturbing. It's because they have nowhere to go. They got nowhere to put him, dude. It's like this dude needs to go to a mental place. I mean, what?
Air 3281 will be on this line. Copy that. We're just 3 minutes out.
They're trying to get him to sign something. I don't know.
I have spoken to seconds of address Mr. Jeff.
Oh.
This is MS67, actually, post 6, Brampton and PCH.
Oh, he put his hands behind his back, dude. Code 4. Maybe he was making threats about doing something, dude. But like these people are, dude, they're out of it, bro. Like, how many people are out here? Thousands of people like that, dude, on the street.
You have 31 people. Clothing. The weapon used was a hammer, yellow handle for the stock standing. The property taken was an iPhone 14 and iPhone 14.
Property taken iPhone 14 and what else?
iPhone 14 Pro Max.
13 DVQ, 13 DVD, cancel your assumptions at 3693 to do speed only.
Let's go for 14805 Chase Street.
I hope whoever the next mayor is, dude. I hope Caruso, if he wins, puts his money where his mouth is, dude, and actually. We need mental health care facilities and we need drug addiction facilities, bro. Like, that's the number one thing, bro. And they go hand in hand, bro. Just people with mental health care problems turn to drugs, self-medicate, or the drugs, vice versa. The drugs make people go fucking crazy, bro. The meth that's out here fucking is destroying people within like 6 months to a year, bro. You get addicted to the new shit with fentanyl in it and all that shit, bro. Like, it's rotting people's fucking brains, bro. And it's like permanent damage, bro. This shit, you don't come back. So all this fucking housing bullshit and the prices, it has something that might help get people on the streets, but it's the the addiction and the mental health care is that's the real problem. That's where the problem is. That's where the solution is. Because that's exactly what they don't fucking do anything. That's the only thing they don't change.
Oh, yeah, this is 200 for approximately 15 minutes ago from 908 North Vermont Avenue in the T-Mobile store. With no black, approximately 6 foot black clothing, walking using a hammer with a yellow handle. Still outstanding. Property given with an iPhone 14 and an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Incident 3754. Would it be 70, Roger? George 45, you can cancel your response to additional unit request. At the Avenue.
Professional development days on fentanyl? What does that mean? Like just educating kids on the dangers of fentanyl?
Pushing a wheelchair, flexing aggressively. And then the flash information to page 817.
Yeah, man, fentanyl is bad too. But, I mean, fentanyl is horrible, dude. All drugs, all those drugs are a problem, dude. It's the meth that really fucks people. Meth is what gets people hyped up like that, you know? Like, I don't know if, I can't say this guy's on anything, if he just he's like that normally. But fentanyl just turns people into fucking zombies, dude. It just puts them to sleep. Heroin. And at the end of the day, you could be an addict for like 10 years and you could thaw out and you could clean up. And it would probably ruin your life, but physically you can come back, dude. The math is no way, bro. You've seen people in 5 years of being on meth, dude. They look like fucking Tales from the Crypt.
Suspect Yukon 3 William Mary Union 3 William Mary Union 749. Suspect bag in an orange shirt, blue jeans. Could choose at 3825 RD16 available.
Someone's doing, you're doing eBay or some listings? Dude, I've been doing a lot of listing, but not a lot of selling.
1454 and 1464.
Just slow. I've been getting some offers here and there, but I don't think people realize, like, they're not putting their inflation into things. Because, I offer free shipping. It's like, sometimes, dude, some dude hit me up today actually, because I'm selling some camera equipment thing, and he was like, dude, it's like $175 that I have it for listed, you know? So he's like,
14135 Riverside Drive.
what did he say? He said, you know, I work for a fucking charity, blah, blah, blah. Could you sell it to us for $50? And I was like, bro, I was like, no, man, $50 is like barely for the shipping. That's why it's priced that high. With the shipping and the boxing, it's legit probably gonna be about $40.
Let's go for the course of Charles.
And then like I was like, no. First I said no, and then he had the nerve to be like, well, how about you just charge us for the shipping and then do a donation? He sent like some shit like there's some type of charity or something. And I was like, sure, if you donate $150 to my cause, I'll do it. But usually all those people, they're fucking like scammers, bro. They're bullshitting.
Correction 17849 traffic stop. John 4th and Amestoy on 5. Mary Lincoln Charles 811.
And I just don't like to deal with any of those low baller dudes because they're just always people that expect something, everything perfect for nothing. So like, they're the worst, bro. Like they get it, and if there's like a scratch, and they'll look for anything that they can like complain about. Like, you know what? This little scratch wasn't visible in the pictures, and then they'll open up a case because they know that eBay like automatically sides with the buyer. Pretty much.
670 Rochester. Roger. Stand by. Ford Queen 24 is requesting an additional unit to meet at Cummings and Ford, incident 3799.
Switch to Vegas Simplex for 21A29 when available. Roger.
Like all the problems I've ever had on eBay, it's always someone that started off with lowballing offers. And then when you're like, okay, fine, dude. And then they start sending messages, you know, like, that's why I just ignore them now, dude.
Subject, son, 22 years, diagnosed with depression.
Ladies are coming out.
With his wrist bleeding, stated that he had cut himself with a knife. It's code 3 and 3830 9437.
Still requesting Holland Victor to stand by Cummings and Ford, incident 3799.
T 5620C. Correction 26T 5616 A11 is en route.
On incident number 3756.
You need to piece together a pirate outfit?
Northeastern Avenue,
What is a pirate outfit? Bro, that's easy, bro. You just wear a woman's blouse, wear your wife's blouse, borrow a blouse, Johnny Depp style. Put on fucking, I don't know, rings and bracelets. And then, what else? Get your cheapest, like, sunglasses.
You're gonna call back again, please.
And put black tape or spray paint the one and put it over your eye with the rubber band.
At the end of the conversation, stated that she was about to shoot herself in the head when I was disconnected.
Location Sylvia Rapids.
There, you're a pirate.
413 East 116.
Arg.
Sunset 306.
Go get some Doc Martin boots or some shit.
Charlie Phoenix, ambulance on Temple Suicide, 415 East 116th Street, definite 340, ID 1863, stand by for additional.
Oh yeah, parrots.
1863 code 6 in the area, 415 East 116th Street.
Pico, Paul Ida Charles Ocean, Rio, Mary Union Robert Ida Nicholas Ocean, person was Judith, John Union David Ida Tom Henry, missing from 14159 Gator Street, City of Arleta. Last at 1900 hours, subject to female Hispanic, cycle ground, 445.
I think girls are checking in for the night shift, dude. But
the bathroom wearing a purple.
I don't see any costumes.
White shoes, unlikely pants. Subject also has passes and a diagnosis of autism. Amen.
No, which was
29 Roger. Hospital challenge investigation 150 Virginia Street. Code 2 incident 339 or 1982.
Racing vehicles, Brand and General Stadius, 10 vehicles and 50 bird squares involving the street takeover. Code 2 Inspector 847 RD 132. And General Thaddeus, 10 vehicles and 50 bird squares involving the street takeover. Code 2
General Thaddeus? That sounds like a World War II hero.
Racing vehicles, Brand and General Thaddeus, 10 vehicles and 50 bird squares involving the street takeover.
What? Where is this?
Racing vehicles, Brand and General Thaddeus, 10 vehicles and 50 bird squares involving the street takeover. Code 2 Inspector 847.
Grand and General Thaddeus is the name of a street?
Pretty with SC 152 Chinatown platform. 97 97 cancel.
Oh yeah, it is. General Thaddeus Kosciuszko Way in South Grand Street.
3853, 3895.
Oh, I know where that is. That's that under Lower Grand.
spotting over about 500 pounds. He'll be 2009 last year wearing the purple with sweater, white shoes, blue pants. From autism. Information is sent.
That's downtown.
Control from fire 64 QS, that was earlier on Heart 60.
315, no further.
Bye.
LAPD North Hollywood Station.
Good afternoon, 134 LAPD North Hollywood Station.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so the update is you guys look out on Twizzitch. That's where I'm gonna be streaming if you guys want to hear music. I'm on right now, but if you don't see me for a while, it's probably I'm there. Or if you never heard of AXN News on YouTube, I'll be streaming there too. Get my camera. I don't even have all my equipment. I gotta go somewhere real quick, then I'm gonna grab my camera and then maybe go back. I'll probably go back out a little later because it's starting to get late. I gotta look up if maybe Hollywood is having a Halloween event or something. fracking after 11? And what does cracking mean, sir? Is it related to fracking? Will the party be jumping? Alright, let's go for the boomers. Let's go over terms. Synonyms to fracking, cracking, jumping, litty, off the chain, crack-a-lackin', jumping, pumping. What you see is pumping. The party was jumping, it's cracking, it's lit. It's hype. It's popping. I can't think of any of the new ones, dude. The new ones, I have no idea. Maybe Liddy. It's lit. Liddy. It's for the younger crowd. It's happening. Dude, that's from like the 1960s. That's fucking Ralph Mouth coming through, dude. Yo, Fonz. The sock hop was happening, Fonz. You coming down to Arnold's? It's happening. Fonz is gonna jump over the shark tonight. Last night, yo. That was one of my pet peeves when I was young, when like people would just force like whatever hip terms they just fucking learned. Like, yo, man, that shit was crack-a-lackin' last night. Like, bro, you've never used that word before. You heard that shit fucking 3 days ago on the Dog Pound album. You can't just be bringing in new words. Like, they're a thing, dude. Stop bringing in all these fucking words, bro. My pet peeves is also when people would try to like, they try to like relate to you, you know, like dudes that were like not fucking street, but they were trying really hard, and they'd be like, yo, chief, or like, hey, big dog, and like you could tell, like, bro, you fucking shut your fucking dweeb ass up, bro. Like, think I'm gonna relate to you because you called me big dog or chief or some shit like that, bro? Or they call you Holmes? Hey, Holmes! Like, alright, you're lame. it's like, bro, you're stereotyping me, and you're the one that's fucking having the identity crisis, bro. Don't pull me into your fucking identity crisis. And it was always the kids that were like not fucking the wannabe kids that were the most dangerous, because they're always trying to prove shit. The dudes that were like all involved in gangs and shit, it's usually because they had their whole families were in gangs, bro. Like by default, they just were in it. Those dudes are usually paranoid, bro. All the gang members, they were always paranoid, bro. They legit, all of them were always paranoid, dude. They didn't go nowhere, they didn't go out, dude. Everybody they seen, they thought it was somebody fucking rolling up to do something to them. Yo, man, it's groovy out here, bro. Anyways, I guess I'll catch you later, big dogs. Clocking in later, big chiefs, big dogs. Chief, homie. Home skillets. Go live again later on tonight, dude. I might just go live on Twitch only, dude. So make sure you sign up to Twitch. Skechers. The world's largest Skechers outlet is right here. I don't want to be caught without my camera, dude. I'm gonna go home and get my camera. I'm gonna get some food too. I gotta buy something out here too. And then we'll see. I'm gonna go out later. It's just I'm caught in a hard place in a rock, dude. Like I can't play fucking copyright. I can't play music on this one channel. It just makes it really boring. Just drive around, so if I can drive around just listening to the scanner and going to calls, like I don't want to do that on this channel, dude. I don't want this channel to be about that. But on my AXN news channel, I don't have the same fucking following, dude. So like I can go live there and I'll probably just get like 20, 30 people, dude. Sometimes it'll go up to like 50, but this channel actually, because of the list that I'm on, it fucking sometimes, if we do get some interesting action, dude, it'll go up a lot. like playing the music, dude, because I mean, it's hard to just be fucking yapping all day, dude. The song requests fill in all that time, dude. Otherwise, we're just driving in circles, dude. Waiting for something to happen. It's kind of just like mentally exhausting to have to yap all day, bro. I can't make up new shit, dude. I've already given all my stories, dude. I've used all of my jokes, dude. I'm all out of fucking ammo, dude. I've used all my takes. And I don't like fucking repeating my shit. Repeating myself over and over again, dude. And honestly, people don't even want to hear people's takes, bro. I've learned that people are looking for reasons to turn on you. That's why it's not good to talk. Some dude said politics, religion, and sports. I don't give a fuck about sports, but I don't really talk about politics and religion. People's whole identity is tied to that shit, dude. They want you to be exactly like them and think exactly like them, and if you don't, people turn on you, or they fucking. But they're having their own fucking problems, dude. That's on them, dude. That's on you. Because people are so emotionally attached to that shit, dude. And a lot of people, their identity is that. And even politics is taking over fucking religion. Politics is religion now. Now that a lot of people are not very religious. That is their religion. Also, like, if you don't know what you're talking about exactly, like, people get mad, you know? It's like, well, you know what? It's because I don't really give a shit like you, bro. Like, that's not my whole fucking life. Doesn't revolve around that shit, dude. My whole identity isn't me just fucking steaming at the fucking television or the internet. Fucking going fucking mad and thinking you're actually accomplishing anything. You talk, the more shit, of course you're gonna say shit that people don't agree with, bro. It's crazy how thin-skinned people are, bro. And people are never gonna see eye to eye because you'll never be on the same page as somebody else because they've had a whole different experience, bro. Like, everyone has a whole different life experience, dude. So you're never going to be able to see it through somebody else. That's kind of the problem. Like, if you're some dude that had a fucking perfect family or whatever, you had all the opportunities and you did good, and you're not going to relate to the dude that's smoking crack, you know, out there on the street, fucking sleeping on the street and drug addicted, because you're like, I wouldn't I wouldn't do that. But you don't, like, you know, that person doesn't know what that person had to go through or what it feels like, bro. It's like a whole accumulation of fucking things, dude. It's a lifetime of fucking trauma, bro. But it's really just because people come from different fucking things. They have different experience, bro. Like I can look and say something is like, bro, that was like racism is a problem. And then if you never had to face racism, how could it? Of course it's not a problem, bro. It's minimum. Nothing. You've never had the toll, dude. You've never had the fucking 500,000 paper cuts in your lifetime from it, dude. So like, like you'll never be able to experience. And it's not like an excuse for not doing anything. To pretend like, oh, it's nothing, it doesn't exist, or put on your fucking big boy pants. Like, what the fuck you think people are doing, dude? I mean, it's more about finances now, but socio-economic. There's always going to be somebody that's, even politicians or all these political pundits, dude, they're just getting people mad and riled up for their own benefits, dude. They're the ones that benefit. They don't give a shit, dude. The country's going to fucking burn into civil war and they don't give a fuck. They're going to take their money and they're going to go to fucking New Zealand or wherever. Back to Halloween, dude. Trick or treat. Let's see if I can get some Halloween music later on. I'll see you guys in a little bit, dude.